Hello world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Coding Scientist, one of a unique platform to learn coding for 0 to 80. Alright guys, we are on lesson number 2 and actually it's a lesson number 1. So we are going to start everything from basics, from the scratch and from ground zero level. So what you will be doing in this lesson is download a IDE, integrated development platform for C programming specific. All right. Now there are two options guys. For the folks who have subscribed to Coding Scientist platform, you may opt for using the browser based IDE platform which we already have in our browser, or you may also install your own IDE which is called Code Blocks. Okay, so I will show you how to install. It's a pretty simple and straightforward for you to practice at home, but I strongly recommend you to follow my lessons videos which I am showing in the code blocks and type the same code on the IDE in the other window of our platform, which is our own built-in IDE which you can subscribe for. All right guys, now let's open up the browser. And what you need to do is, in the browser you can say you need to type codeblocks.org like this. Okay, once you are in this site codeblocks.org, go to this site. It's a secured site, so nothing to worry about it. It's very secured. Go to downloads. Can you see here? If I scroll it down, all you need to do is go to download, this one here. Okay, if you go to downloads, it's opening up. What's happening? Let me click, go to downloads. All right, here. Once you go to downloads, come down, go to code blocks here, code blocks. All right, and this will take you to this page, blocks, code blocks. Now let's look for where is the code blocks here. Where can I see this? Okay, you can go back to the downloads again and then code blocks, download nightly build. Let's go to the code blocks. It's taking us back to the same page. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's go to SourceForge. Can you see at the bottom SourceForge? Click that SourceForge. Alright, there. It's taking you to the download page. So either you can go to codeblocks.org or you may also go to sourceforge.net. Okay, this site, sourceforge.net. Okay, either of these two you can go. Either you can go to codeblocks, and from codeblocks.org, go to the bottom here. You can find the SourceForge icon, a button. You can click there. Or in the URL you can straight away you can type sourceforge.net. Okay, in this you can find there's a code blocks download. You have to click this. Okay, and this will take a couple of minutes to download. There you go. It opens a different window to download. You can just download it on your desktop. It will download a zip file. Okay, it will download a setup file, sorry, not a zip file. It will download a setup file. It's called a exe file. Okay, once you download, it's still downloading. Can you see in the left? It's downloaded. And guys, all you need to do once it is downloaded, let it download. There you go. Once this is downloaded, all you need to do is just double click, just double click and follow the instruction, clicking next. That's all. And once you do that, you will have to go to the search window at the bottom of your computer. Okay, you have to search for code blocks. It's already installed like this, and click this. Once you click this, excuse me, once you click this, then you will open your code blocks IDE, which will look like this. This is my code blocks IDE. Okay, this will look like this. All right, and then what we need to do, once this is installed, you don't have to do anything. You just have to minimize this. Okay, and then create a folder on your desktop. On the desktop, what you need to do, create a folder called C coding test, something like that, C coding test. Okay, you have to just right click, create a right click, and go to new. In the new, you have to create a folder can be named as C coding test. Okay, and in that C coding test, you don't have to do anything for now. Okay, you just leave it as it is. For time being, what you need to do is just install the code blocks and keep things ready, so that the next lesson I am going to show you with your first line of code, and we will take it forward from there. So guys, it's a pretty easy to follow through. All you need to do is go to the URL of SourceForge or code blocks, download it, and once you download that exe file on your Windows machine, just double click, run it, and automatically the app will be installed. It's a IDE, integrated development environment. There are two options, as I said in the beginning of this lesson. One, you can use the code block IDE, or you can use our inbuilt platform IDE, which is cross platform. That means that will compile multiple programming languages, C, C++, Python, Java, and many other programming languages. That's our own inbuilt platform. So you don't have to install anything and do configurations and kind of thing. Do not worry. You can just go ahead and subscribe to Coding Scientist IDE, our coding platform. All right, that's going to be free for you. Now, if you are following my tutorial lessons, I'll be taking most of the lessons in code blocks, so that you are also getting used to the standard installable IDEs like code block, right? Like this one, code block, what I showed you on the screen. Okay, and our first lesson to start the coding, I am going to be back soon in the next lesson. Do stay tuned. All right guys, bye bye.